Hello everybody, welcome to the Guitar Folk. The Guitar Folk is the channel for all the guitarists who are rather into the gear than playing on it. Today I'm gonna introduce to you and show you the amplifier from the brand called Joyo. Joyo is Chinese company. I think they are on the market something about like 10 years now, and they're making stuff for the guitarist. If you go on the website you can find they got guitar effects, pedal boards, power suppliers, amplifiers, all the accessories like picks, capo dusters and everything you actually need. They started with making the company making the guitar effects at the beginning, but now they not only make guitar effects, they make lots of amplifier. I think the most important for them is the dual clones amplifier with many different valves and actually many different tones that you can use from. But unfortunately today I'm not gonna show you that one. The one I'm gonna show you is called ZoMBie. Yeah, The Walking Dead. ZoMBie is an amplifier from the series called BantAmp. They are very small amplifiers made, I think, mostly for the home and studio use, because they are only 20 watts. So I don't think if you got 20 watts amplifier you can play so loud that actually you can play with your drummer on the rehearsal. But probably for the concert that's actually quite enough. If you got the cabinet with 2 or 1 or 4 12-inch speakers, I'm pretty sure that actually you can play a gig and listen to yourself from the monitors rather than from the amplifier, but the sound will satisfy you in 100%. What is ZoMBie? ZoMBie, like I said, is a part of the series called BantAmp. They are small amplifiers, only with 3 knobs. All of them got Bluetooth and loop, like an effect loop, so you can connect your effects to the loop. All of them are 2 channels, and all of them are inspired by a specific amplifier from the big brands. So like ZoMBie, if you see the letters in it, there is M and B, which is a little bit like bigger, and it stands for Mesa Boogie. If you got Vivo, it's 5105. If you got Jackman, it's JCM. If you got I don't remember the name of it now. I think it's Atomic. But actually one of them is going for Orange, one of them is going for Blue Jay, is going for Fender Blues Junior, and Atomic it will be Vox. Orange is called differently. But anyway, the sounds are inspired by the big brands, and Joyo ZoMBie is inspired by Mesa Boogie. I don't know if it's only dual rectifier, because when you listen to the clean sound, it doesn't really sound like Mesa Boogie rectifier, because Mesa Boogie rectifier has the clean sound is quite dirty. Here the sound is rather clean, and you cannot really crunch it on a clean channel. So I would rather go to some amplifier like Mark III maybe with the clean channel. But when you go to the distortion mode, I mean overdrive or whatever you call it, second channel on the amplifier, then you get close to the dual rectifier amplifier from Mesa Boogie. I got single rectifier, which is similar to dual rectifier, very similar amps, and I even compared it to like 1-to-1 on one day, and actually yeah, they sound very similar. Of course, you cannot expect such a small Joyo amp to be like Mesa Boogie. The same like you cannot expect line 6 rectifier simulation to be like Mesa Boogie. The same like you cannot, you cannot expect this kind of sound from such a small amplifier in Class D, like you got like from the amplifier with all the valves and everything like that. It's not the same. It's very, very close, and for the price and for what you're paying for it, is very, very good actually choice if you're looking for this kind of sound. It's quite what is it, like versatile, I think is the word. So actually you can go with low gains, with high gains, you can go with clean mode. You can really use it for many things, and you won't be disappointed with the sound. It has 3 knobs only. One is gain, one is tone, and one is volume. I could only play it here like on half of the volume. I connected it to Marshall 1960 cabinet with Shure SM57, and I could only go to the half mode. So let's say I used like 10 watts, and it was very, very loud for like home use, let's say it. Gain, like I said, on the clean channel, it works like a gain on clean channel, so it makes the amplifier, you know, being more responsive. And actually, if you get more gain, you can play a little bit like louder, but it still will give you clean sound. On the overdrive channel, you go in from low gain, which will give you some crunch modes, up to the very, very, very high gain modes. I think it's even too much. I always think there is too much of the gain. On the little bit more like half, like let's say 1 o'clock, it's got everything. Punch, it got distortion, it got the compression, everything you need it's there. Going to the tone knob, I do prefer this amplifier when it's like more than 2 o'clock, and even like up to the top with the high levels. That's how I like it. For me, when it's like on the very, very low mode, I mean like on the bass side of the knob, because there's only one knob, so you got like from very bassy sound up to very, very high sound. It plays little bit too, I wouldn't say it's fat. It's like, it's not going through the mix. It doesn't give you this vibe, this bite. It doesn't give it to you. So when you go like with your knob up to the top, 3 o'clock, something like that, it doesn't give you too much high. It just play like it's supposed to play. It doesn't have like too much of the high notes. I mean, like of the high frequencies. So even if you go like on the top of the knob, it's still good, and actually it's still working fine. Which in most cases is not like that with the amplifier, and in most cases you just go up to 3 o'clock, and that's it. Then that's enough. Here you can go up to the top, and actually it's really good. Like I said, the amplifier got Bluetooth mode, so you can connect your phone, you can connect your laptop, something with the backing track, and you can play along with it. You don't have a foot switch. Like I said, it's rather for home studio use, so you don't have a foot switch to switch between the channels, and the effect loop, and that's it. Very simple thing, very small thing, very nice thing, nice sounding. In my opinion, very good amplifier. You can find Jackman on my channel as well, which is like I said, the copy of JCM. Both of them quite amazing for the price. Very good amplifiers, which I could recommend, and actually, you know, I like them both. I'm hoping to have some more Joyo to review for you, maybe after the holiday, like in September. I will have 2 or 3 more, so we can compare them. I'm gonna use this amplifier in my videos. I'm gonna use it because I like it. Thank you for watching. Leave the thumb up if you liked it. Leave some comments if you got something to say. If you didn't subscribe yet, just do it. Please subscribe. In front of you, Joyo ZoMBie with many guitars, and me, unfortunately, playing on them. Enjoy.